Hi, I'm Jen Ferris-Glick, the owner of Above to Below, and today I am offering you a Purim and Adar meditation that you can do at any point in time in any month of the year. The idea behind Adar is really for us to find joy. It's to find joy in community, joy within ourselves, joy within the act of charity. And so this is my tzedakah, my charity to you. In this moment, we're going to explore a time when we felt comfort, a time when we felt strength, and then a time when we felt joy. And the idea is that we really embody these moments so that you can put them into practice. When you're not feeling particularly joyful or particularly comfortable, maybe you can use this as an opportunity to feel that in your body and kind of move forward. So this is my offering to you. So when you're ready, just come to a comfortable seat, or maybe you're lying down, and let's just take a few deep breaths, just breathing in and breathing out. And taking these breaths and letting yourself soften into this very moment right here. Let go whatever was challenging. Let go anything that you've brought with you into this moment. And the idea is to just arrive right here, right now, fully. Notice your body, however it is existing in the world. So if you're sitting, you might feel the little gentle uprise of your spine. And if you're lying down, you might feel the floor behind you or below you. Maybe you can feel the solidity of the floor, whether it's below your feet or your legs or your entire body. I want you to really focus on that grounding connection between you and the floor below you. And always remind yourself that you can go back to the sensations of your body or your feet on the ground at any point in time, especially when you need a sense of grounding. When you start to feel anxious, when you start to feel some despair or irritation or frustration, just come back to the moment through feeling the feet or the back on the ground. And then notice other parts of your body. Notice them softening and beginning to rest. Feel your legs being supported. Just notice your back and your stomach. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. 2 more times, inhaling and exhaling. 1 last time, inhale. And feel your stomach area soften. Feel your hands and fingers and let them be soft. And let your arms and shoulders soften too. And relax your neck and throat and all the muscles in your face, particularly the ones on your forehead. Maybe ask yourself, how are you feeling right now? Check in with your heart and your emotions and see if you can let whatever is here be here and to let go whatever needs to be let go. This is space and time just for you. Turn your attention towards the sounds around you. They might come and go. There might be a sound of silence. Maybe you can hear your breath. And just come to that space of active listening. Now shift your attention to your breath and your body, all of it together. Feel your abdomen and your chest rising and falling. And let your breath be as natural as it can be. It's moving at its own rhythm, its own organic pace. And exhale through your nose, noticing air moving into your body. And we're going to choose an anchor for your attention. It's the thing that's the easiest and clearest for you to follow. And maybe that's the breath. And if it's not the breath, maybe it's the sounds around you. And just allow your attention to come back to that anchor, whatever it is, whether it's your breath, whether it's the sounds around you, or something else. And it's really helpful to have one thing to focus on sometimes when we need it. Otherwise, our attention kind of wanders, and we can just simply bring it back to our anchor. As we continue to meditate, we're going to shift to the practice of cultivating comfort. And for this moment, begin to bring to mind a time in your life when you felt you had some level of comfort. Just those moments when you can snuggle down in, or you felt extremely supported. And it might have been something that happened recently, or it might have been something that happened a while ago, or it might be something that is completely made up. It could be a total imaginary situation. And see if you can remember that time, real or imagined. I want you to think about where you were in that moment. What did you see around you? Who was with you? What are the things that you could touch in that moment? What did they feel like? Maybe it was the fabric on your clothes, or the people next to you, or if you were in the water, maybe you felt comfortable in a body of water, a bath, the ocean. Really tapping into that sensation of touch. Were there tastes and smells? Like, were you eating food? Did you smell something in particular? Maybe it was the comfort of a person you were with, or the smell of nature. Whatever it might be, find those sensation experiences. And then I want for you to really, really, really tap into that in your body. So where does this experience live in your body? Maybe you feel it behind your heart, or maybe your palms feel activated, or maybe you feel it in your throat. Whatever it is, just notice those sensations. These sensations are our guide, so we know when we've got to the place of comfort. And this is comfort. Really drink it in for a few moments. And let's move to the next thing. We're going to think about a time when we felt really strong. A time when our strength was unparalleled to anything we've ever felt before. It might be a real experience, or it might be an imagined experience. It may have been recent, or it may have been long ago. And remember where you were in that moment. Remember what you could see. Were there people with you? Where was it? What was the temperature? Was it warm? Was it cold? What could you hear around you? Were there tastes and smells? And in those moments, really embody the sensations of it. What were you touching? All of these things become data points for us so that we can really tap into the strength of that moment. And you can feel that strength now. Where does that strength live inside your body? Does it live in your arms or your legs? Does it live in the crown of your head or in your stomach? Where does that strength live? And really feel that, embody that, so that you can use that as your compass point to move into strength whenever you're feeling like you need a little extra. And embody that for a few more moments. And then we're going to begin to shift gears into our very Adar appropriate experience of finding joy. Begin to think of a time in your life when you felt joy. Unbridled, pure, blissful joy, ecstatic joy. It might have been a time long ago, or it might be something more recent. It might be real or imagined. And see how well you can remember that time. Who was around you? Who was with you? Where were you? Are there specific colors or sounds that go with this moment? Are there tastes and smells? What is it that you might be touching in this joyful moment? And then begin to think about what this does inside of your body. Where does it live? Maybe it lives in your heart space. Maybe it lives somewhere else. This is joy. This is the moment of joy. And just really embody that for a moment. Allow yourself to bathe in this feeling of joy. I'm going to take just a couple more moments here, feeling this joyful space, knowing that we've tapped into joyful, strong, and comfortable spaces. Just taking a few moments, feeling that interconnectedness of you and these moments and this present moment here. Again, find stability in the way that your legs or your feet are hitting the floor. And then begin to deepen your breath, inhaling and exhaling completely. One more time, inhaling and exhaling. One last time, inhaling and exhaling completely. When it feels good for you, you might begin to open your eyes. You might begin to sit up and find yourself back in this present moment. I hope that these experiences of comfort, strength, and joy will help you channel some of your inner Esther to find some strength and joy in this joyful month of Adar. And may it continue to be joyful and fruitful for you. Thanks.